So I have some product information for the Blend Splend 3-in-1 conditioner, and it's a detangler, it's a leave-in conditioner, and it's a rinse-out conditioner. So it can be used as one of those things, two of those things, or all of those things. What I strongly recommend is that the product be used with soaking wet hair. It's not meant to be used on dry hair. So, hair that's dry, that's being sprayed down with a water bottle, I generally don't consider soaking wet hair. Hair that is running underwater and it is completely surged with water. So like a shower head that's running down. Directions are on the site. The directions are even in more detail on the site in the description. So I would recommend reading the directions on the site and then reading the directions on the package. It's conditioner in concentrated form. That's why it needs so much water. I could take this pack and instead formulate it so that it's like a standard conditioner, make several packs out of this, but that's not the way that I like to use conditioner. One of the issues that I had with conditioner was that I would take a conditioner and I would use like the whole container in one session because I'm trying to get more and more of the conditioning ingredients that I need, but there's a lot of water in that container. So this product, it requires that kind of a routine. If that kind of a routine is not something that someone is flexible with or something that a person would like to do, which is apply conditioner to soaking wet hair, then the other thing I can advise would be to take, and it would have to take some trial and error to figure out the quantities of conditioner and water. I would say get a container and put a little bit of this conditioner in the container and then water and then shake it up, and it would have more of the consistency of a standard conditioner. I would still say though to apply it to wet hair at that point. Then another thing that's really important is that if this conditioner is going to be mixed with water or it's going to be mixed with anything, that the amount that's being made should be the amount that's going to be used up in that session. So it shouldn't be, not this conditioner or any conditioner should be taken and diluted with water and then that diluted solution be stored. Because what happens is when water is added to a product, the preservative system gets knocked out of balance and now the new mixture is not being adequately preserved. So I do not recommend that a mixture be stored in any capacity. And then the original formula that is protected, does have a full preservative system, is being stored in its original form and its original pack. So what I do is when I'm using it, I run my hair under the shower until it's soaking wet. It's time to condition or add the conditioner. Like for detangling, I apply the conditioner over the soaking wet hair and then I run the water again on top of the conditioner. And then it gets slippery and I feel soft and the hydrating properties really start to be felt and I'm able to detangle. Shampooing, I have, again, my hair soaking wet and then I take the conditioner, I put it throughout my hair and then I surge it with water. And then I generally don't rinse it out all the way because I also use it as a leave-in. Then when I get out, my hair already has a little bit of conditioner in it. And then what I do is I use it as a base, as a conditioning base before I either use a styler, like a natural styling gel, or a mixture of shea butter and oils on top of it. So it's sort of it's a base to get my hair in balance after shampooing and to provide conditioning. And then I add a styler or I use a shea butter oil mixture as a styler and then allow my hair to dry. What I used to go through a lot of conditioner. I used to have to take out lots and lots of conditioner out of the bottle. Now I find that I don't have to take out as much conditioner and have the package last longer and just make sure that I'm using lots and lots of water. So yeah, and then even as a leave-in, when I get out, If my hair starts to dry part of the way, I'll either go to the sink and re-wet my hair, or I'll have a spray bottle and I'll just be spraying my hair, making sure that it stays wet. Detangler, a leave-in, and a rinse-out conditioner when the directions are followed. So just want to be really clear on that. I wouldn't use it on my hair completely dry because it's not meant to, like, it's not going to work on my hair completely dry. It's not formulated to be used that way. But when my hair's soaking wet and then I have water on top of the conditioner, then it works. I hope that's helpful.